Hey guys, it's Chance here with yet another episode of No, I'm Not a Human. Last time we let a bunch of people into our house, chose some people not to let into our house. FEMA took some people, including our neighbor's daughter. Our neighbor died. People died. The last few nights haven't had anybody die. We got a cat. We fed the cat some cat food. Yeah. So we'll see what... It's strange because basically... it's like... As it goes longer, it's like... Well, these are people who crawled out from the earth. And then the other half of the time, it's like... Oh, well, this is a disease. And it's not particularly clear. Because it's like, people were dying, but then people aren't dying, so it's like, is anyone I have actually a visitor? What even is a visitor, really? It's really odd. But let's just get right back into it. Good afternoon, you are watching the news. FEMA is currently assisting victims of the quarantine zone attack. Due to overcrowding in existing facilities, the agency has made the following decision. Evacuated residents will be temporarily housed in the buildings on the outskirts of the city. Fortunately, the local homeowners are cooperating with FEMA and have offered shelter. As of this report, only a portion of the escaped individuals have been located. Thankfully, a new identifier has been announced by officials earlier today. Bleeding gums. If an individual showing this condition comes to your door, do not engage. Wait for a scheduled FEMA patrol and report the suspect to the relevant authorities. And remember, stay where you are and await further instructions. That's the latest for now. Next up, a special report on a dangerous new cult. Oh yeah, we have the cult staying at our place too. The visitors aren't just hiding among us, they may be infiltrating our very thoughts. Multiple cities now reporting outbreaks of an organized cult activity. Charges against them include ritual sacrifice, worship of an unknown deity, possible ties with the visitors themselves. According to these new reports, the cult has taken a public stand against FEMA. What began as a harmless evangelizing has now escalated into direct action. Some experts believe that the cult may even be responsible for the recent violent incidents in the city. Viewers are urged to avoid contact with these so-called new believers. Aiding or sympathizing with any cultist may result in arrest or criminal charges. That's the latest for now. Stay tuned. Hey guys. It's so goddamn hot. Why haven't you gone home? I got kids at home, and I don't want them to be afraid of me. I don't want them to remember me like this. I like them to think I died out in the forest while putting out fires. Leave her alone. Yeah, because her sister was taken. I'm sorry. How long will you be staying? Worry not, homeowner. We won't be any trouble. We appreciate your hospitality and don't wish to anger you. You've done so much for us already. We'll stay in this room and pray quietly. We needed some rest. Our journey ahead will be long and hard. You look scared. Are you afraid? You're observant, homeowner. Unlike my brothers in faith, I still struggle in fear. Double doubt torments me. What lies beyond life? What does it feel like? Our mentor teaches us it's neither heaven nor hell. That is something else, but I can't seem to grasp it. If he even doesn't fully understand death, will we ever truly understand her? What if reaching her isn't enough? What if she is truly beyond comprehension entirely? But I dare not question our mentor's will, for in his eyes I see confidence and understanding. He asks us to embrace faith and steel our resolve, to be ready. Only then can we cross the rivers of death and the mountains of bones and reach her. Death. Who are you? Lost souls just like the countless others who walk this blighted earth. We yearn for peace, for stillness eternal, and we have found the path to her. Death. Why do they tremble before her? Is it truly the unknown they fear, or the lashings of dogma burned into their souls? For millennia we clawed at the veil, seeking life's meaning, and lo, its answer was laughably simple. Death is our purpose, and we are her followers. Okay. What day is it today? World Thank You Day. Hey, mate. Got something to share? What if it's true? What is true anyway? It's a fluid concept, one shaped by perception. One man's truth is another man's delusion. What one deems good, another may rightly see as an evil. Humanity's been arguing over virtue since time immemorial. Now our shared moral compass is even more off-kilter than ever. If your belief is strong, as mine is, it turns into your truth. My pants are so high up. My torso, either that or my torso is very tiny. Quite the intriguing article. Now, what were we talking about? Ah, yes, the truth. If there's one thing you remember, let it be this. There is only one truth. The visitors are brain parasites. You must wear earplugs at all times. Don't give them the slightest opportunity. Anyhow, I got more reading to do, so would you mind? I need to focus. Okay. Anything down here? Where did that child go? Well, normal day. Oh yeah, you guy. A fat haul. Yeah, that's all I need. How's the scavenging going? Hey man, I thought this place was dead. That's why I tried to sneak in. Didn't know people lived here. I don't steal from the living. Makes sense, right? Think about it. What's a dead guy gonna do with a coat? He's gone, stuff's just lying there. And me, I'm still breathing. Might save my life for someone I care about. Tell me you wouldn't take something off a course to save someone you love. Maybe it's about time we stop treating every dead guy like a shrine, just saying. I need to check myself. Ears look fine. What kind of report was that anyway? Ears look fine. Not red. Nothing they can pin on me. His face, little face. Okay. 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 Yeah, I'm still not quite sure. Just like in general, I'm not quite sure. Oh damn, I'm running out of beer. Shit. I'm just sleepy. I'm coming. Hey, my kitty cat. I see your humble abode is the farthest one out here, child. I believe it will suit me just fine. Suit you for what? Lord have mercy. I am speaking plainly, am I not? For hiding away, my child. I wish to stay here. And since we're speaking on the matter, allow me to inquire as to your amenities. You do have holy icons, I assume? I also require complete silence for prayer and contemplation. Are you out of your fucking mind? Do not use such base language with me, you godless savage! Have you no fear of our Lord? Have you no shame? I ask a simple question about your home, and you curse at me? Well, rest assured I shall do my best to drive foul language like that out of this place. You should leave. So that's how it is, then. You turn away a poor old woman in need? My death will weigh heavy on your soul, child. Our Lord will judge you before the gates of heaven. Mark my words. We're not going to hell. I killed people. Oh, I hate you. You feel that? Change is haunting you. So am I. And now one of your ilk is deathless. All because of a word. One single word. But what a word it is. You know who I mean. Yes. Strange things happen around you. I don't care. Detached, are we? Don't even care anymore. Let's fix that. If there are at least two of us inside your house, you'll open the door for me. I don't understand. It's simple. Let's give it a try. But first, you alone? I'm not alone. Well, well. Even if we are a rare sight now, let alone your kind locked in their walls, change isn't the worst thing coming for you. You don't think I lead the pack, do you? There are far greater things out there. I simply follow orders. Well then, until we meet again. Hello. You have a beautiful home here. It's much quieter out here. The city, everything screams. I was hoping I might be able to impose upon you. What's so beautiful about this place? The silence, the emptiness. It's so still out here. Shiver. I even caught in the frantic city's heat. I fever trapped. The streets no longer feel cool as the night falls. I'll be an ash shiver. I'll be a shiver either way. I'll be a shiver either way. Alas, it's the rot, you see. Each morning I wake, I lie and wonder if I'll live to see the next. A tale like mine is best swallowed in one foul gulp. I don't belong in the panic. Life struggles against the current. How'd you get gangrene? Fair question. For now, I shall say this. I once lived with a girl I adored. She changed every day, little by little, and oh, it was beautiful. Until the others came, and, well, I trust you can surmise the rest. Now I stand here before you, alone. Yeah, I would, but that cultist is already there. They cling to forlorn thoughts of tomorrow. Would you mind if I stayed close by? I'll wait for death to gather me in her soft embrace. I'll find some shade somewhere, please. Don't cast my body aside once my time comes. Well, unfortunately I'm worried the cultists might burn my house down. Two FEMA officers stand by the lamppost staring at the hanged man. Looks like they've finally gotten around to the main attraction of the area. They look like clueless detectives. Must be wondering how he got up there without a ladder. Finally, some kind of shelter. Who did this to you? I did this to myself. I had to sacrifice my eyes to keep from losing my mind. I thought if I could erase the monstrous image if I ripped them out. Now I see nothing but an endless void. What did you see? Trust me, you're better off not knowing. To it, our sorrow is a feast. A buffet of grief. It gorges itself on fear, pain, our minds. My only mistake was wandering into the wrong place at the wrong time. It didn't notice me at first. It was too busy devouring charred flesh, slowly consuming those blackened coal-like bodies, right before my eyes. Dear God, I wouldn't wish the sight of it on my worst enemy. Come in! Thank you. Maybe now I can finally get some rest. Damn. Will it be hard to sleep without eyes to close? I can't answer that one for you. Nope, time to go to... Oh, let's check out the windows. Efima stands over the dead dogs. One of them is jotting something down on a tablet. Can a handful of people start a horde of starving animals? Unlikely. The armed visitor hunter holds a group of survivors at gunpoint. It's probably stumbled on them by chance. You hear snips of shouting and crazed voices yelling. Who will survive in this new world? Not those guys. I mean, then we have that pale stranger. And, like, he's a visitor. Good afternoon. Now for the news. The situation in the city is gradually stabilizing, but some fugitives still remain at large. Meanwhile, the corpse disposal operations have resumed, though huge challenges have emerged. According to the latest reports, packs of stray dogs are now roaming the streets. FEMA has deployed a team to address the threat. This agency has also announced a new identifying signs of potentially dangerous individuals: skin irritation. The investigation into the attack is still ongoing. Whether the attacker acted alone or still remains unclear. However, there is no doubt that FEMA will contain both this and the ongoing visitor threat. If you have any questions about recognizing visitors, the FEMA hotline is open on. As always, stay where you are and wait for their instructions. That is the latest for now. Up next, a report on the unfolding situation at the Equatorial Belt. Troubling news from countries in the equatorial region tonight. Widespread wildfires, extreme heat, and droughts are devastating multiple nations. Recent reports indicate temperatures so high that contact with the ground was enough to cause third-degree burns. The death toll remains unknown and evacuation is currently impossible. Our government has so far been unable to establish communication with the authorities in the affected regions. However, once conditions allow, FEMA officers will be deployed to assist with disaster relief. That is the latest for now. Stay tuned for updates. Okay, nothing new there. Hey, it's so goddamn hot. Where's your uniform? Bosses took it. There's not enough gear to go around anymore. A lot of people are dying on the job. We don't even have time to pull the dead out of the blaze. The fire takes everything in the end. But the bosses, they're more concerned about this fucking uniform. They forge decrees in line of like horseshoes. Not a single one made for the people. I don't like these guys. What day is it today? Diplomacy Day. Got something to share? Okay, we did that. So dark. Tell me, what did you see? You don't want to know. Trust me, it's a mercy not to. I thought if I could stop seeing, I'd be free of that thing. But it's carved into me now. I still dream. It's always there. It visits often. By the way, they are the last witnesses. I chewed on the truth, choked it until it clogged my throat. I clenched my fists, my knuckles white as I rushed over it. Now my hands grasp at emptiness, waiting for the sweet embrace of death to wipe it from my mind. What's that? Fine, I'll take it. Yeah, I probably should feel bad a little bit, but... Why did you decide to become a scavenger? What else was I supposed to do, huh? I don't want to start hurting no one. So I took a quiet road. The dead don't fight back, you know? Just, the stuff's just left over. I'm not out there to hurt people. Just trying to stay alive. Maybe a few others along the way. I would. 2 cans of cat food, please. Yippee. Okay, let's see. Not valid anymore, okay. I'm just curious. Hello, this is Federal Emergency Management Agency, Medical Division. We are able to provide consultation services regarding official visitor screening procedures. Please state your question. Let's see. What should I know about the teeth sign? For accurate testing, we recommend avoiding tobacco products. Smoking may affect the conditions of the teeth, leading to unreliable results. To ensure a proper reading of the visitor status, please refrain from washing your hands before examination. Water may remove surface residue, which could lead to errors and/or false results. For accurate screening, please avoid coffee and/or caffeine-containing beverages. Caffeine is a known cause of both insomnia and nervousness and can also lead to bloodshot or reddened eyes. To ensure your underarm tests are accurate, you must avoid contact with any water. Refrain from showering and washing yourself. Ears? Wait. Let me consult with management. I'll get back to you. Okay, curious. Fortunately, I don't really quite know what to do with that. I love this cat. I love this cat. Let's talk to these guys. To the land of the outsiders. Human life isn't eternal. We are merely guests on this earth. We came once, and lo we shall leave. The outsiders must take this land next, settle here. Their arrival is not random, summoned by the same call that draws us away. Death summoned them here. Because death is the embodiment of mercy. We all fear her, but are our fears justified? Consider it well. Our world is no paradise, but a purgatory that torments us and the question burns. Why? So much fear, pain, and suffering. Do we not deserve peace? Death is a paradise we cannot comprehend. Religious attempts to simplify the image of heaven to soothe the woes of people. But is life ever so simple? The same goes for death. You cannot hope to understand her until you have felt her touch. Why do you worship death? Please, kind Omar, I hope you do not wish to speak ill of death. She despises blasphemers who label her as unjust and punishes them most harshly. Her nature terrifies me, but our mentor says death may be the kindest of all gods. She does not bring famine, plague, or war. She simply grants rest, and we need to meet her. Okay. Time to go to bed again. We need more people. It's the only way to avoid a catastrophe. Where are the people you took? Cut the bullshit. The world is about to end. Keep playing games and we'll take everyone in this house. What's it going to take to fix all this? 2 more people. We're not taking everyone you have, and they're just 2. Then we either find a way to eradicate the visitors or we never meet again. Good. I never want to see you again. The feeling is mutual. That's all. Have a nice night. Well, FEMA just took one of them. Let us not waste time. How fair my flock. Yeah, they're still alive. Wait. They're all dead. You took our only chance from us. Goodbye. Well, I guess that's what the labels are for. Like, we give them till FEMA takes them. Hi, man, I'm back. Tried to sign that someone that I mentioned. No luck. But I went through a few houses. This place is crawling with visitors. Did FEMA give up on this town, or just this block? How do you spot a visitor? Hell, same way you do, I'll bet. TV and radio spell it out for us. One sign's enough to put him down. I don't hesitate for a second. Since I'm here, tell me, do you know a stocky guy who wears a blue denim jacket? We've got a kid, a little girl, I'm not sure how old. Well, his wife. Well, fuck the wife. His house burned down. I haven't seen him since. Show me you're not one of them. Any part of you will do. You got a gun? Fuck if I care. We'll go both down shooting then. Come on, use your damn fingers. Open them wide. Heh. Not showing any signs, huh? Great. Just fucking great. You realize what one normal visitor can do in a single night. One slip up and everyone's dead. You're clear for now, but if I see something even slightly off about you, I'm putting one right between your eyes. Not now, though. Got bigger shit to deal with. Ay. Hello, delivery. You look kinda down. My coworker got taken by FEMA. Morning check, same as always. They notice his eyes. Red. God damn it. And that was it. They hauled him off. Now I don't even know what happened to him, or if they'll ever let him out. And what if my eyes go red from one lack of sleep? Are they gonna drag me off to one of those fucking quarantine zones, too? No, let's try to sit. You'll be fine. Fine. What's fine even mean in the middle of a cataclysm? All these visitors, the signs, and the damn sun. I thought I couldn't get worse, but every day it just gets crazier. Next thing you know, they'll say on pubic hair is a sign of being a visitor. The world will even go more batshit. Alright, I gotta move on. Take your order and I'll be on my way. Have a good night. Well, let's look at the windows. On the road stands a crazed man. He holds a gas can and a Molotov cocktail. Is he planning to burn down the whole village? Does he not know these people are in quarantine? I don't really think he cares. The means justify the ends for him. Cultists pile firewood into a huge heap. Are they planning to burn something? Their mad plan will likely reveal itself soon. Until then, how many innocents' lives will be lost to their cause? The whole group is dead. Hungry dogs tear at their remains. Spent shells are scattered near the bodies. The hunter must have killed them and took trophies. The madness of this world has gone too far. Okay, no one died again. That's good. Good afternoon, you're watching the news. The situation in the city remains unstable, and the recent lockdowns still remain in place. However, a new threat has emerged. Members of a cult have been sighted near the outskirts of the city. Some suggest that they may be preparing a ritual which appears to involve open flames. FEMA believes this group may have been directly involved with the recent attacks on the quarantine zones. Unfortunately, due to ongoing situations, neither FEMA nor the military can spare a dedicated task force at this time. If any cult members approach your home, call the FEMA hotline immediately at 000-451. To assist in these troubled times, the agency has also identified a new identifying sign: fungal growth in the underarm anywhere. Anyway, as always, stay where you are and await further instructions. That's the latest for now. An update on conditions at the polls. It's interesting because they're telling you not to take showers and not to clean yourself, and then it's like you're gonna get fungal growth if you don't take a goddamn shower. The sun strikes yet again. Scientists have released troubling news projections on our global climate. If the current heat wave does not subside, meltwaters from the polar ice caps may lead to catastrophic flooding. Researchers continue to investigate the cause of the ongoing climate abnormality, but no answers so far. That's all for now. Stay tuned for updates. Hey guys. Where did the forest fires come from? The forest has been especially dry recently, so it catches easy. The fires are just one of the misfortunes that have befallen us, like those visitors from underground. But fate still has more in store for us. Maybe we're so far gone, the best we can hope for is a peaceful death. You know, I considered taking this home as a gift, but I'll give it to you instead. It's his necklace. Not much to look at, I know, but it's made of the dead bees that once turned the honey into the sun. Okay, one goes, all of them go, I see. No, that's all he has for me. What did you come across while scavenging? Man, I've seen too much to list. Let me think. I found this abandoned library once, dusty books sitting on shelves like people might be coming back for them. Oh, and I walked around some rookie art show, drawings still just hanging there. And then this one time, I saw a sunset. Not just any sunset. It looked like it was painted right onto the sky. No one risks standing around and watching the sky these days. But back then, I miss how things used to be, man. Used to get up real early. Streets were quiet, fog rolling in, grass still wet. And the sun, oh man, it'd come out so bright like it was promising you a great day. Now look at us. Sun's the enemy. How'd that even happen? Wish someone had answered all this crap. Might make it easier to breathe, you know? Okay. Can I just, like, go to bed without alcohol, or... I don't want to sleep right now. I'm full of energy. Not anymore, you won't be. I should go to bed. I'm so sleepy. Maybe I'm playing this game wrong, but you know what? I feel justified in my actions. I'm coming, I'm coming, I'm coming. Jesus Christ, man. Hello, friend. Sam, are you armed? Yeah, I've got a gun. Okay, then you can take out any visitors that show up. Oh, jeez. Don't get me wrong. I'm not trying to turn you against anyone. It's just I ran into some armed lunatic. Watched him interrogate a guy. Kept asking if he was a visitor. Good thing he didn't see me, too. He might have snapped my neck just then and there, you know? One day I'll learn to kill, too. Then I won't be the only one living in fear. They will. Why are you so fixated on killing? Oh, jeez. Do I sound off to you? I don't mean to come off like some maniac. It's just... back before everything went to hell, I could never hurt a fly, but now, soft people like me just don't last. I'm scared of what'll happen if I don't learn how to fight back, you know? That's why I need to figure it out from someone who gets it. Come on. Thank you, friend. It's not so much to ask. After you test me, could show me how you do it. How you kill a visitor. I want to stare death in the face. Fuck you. They told me this would be our last little chat. Everything is coming to an end. Either by our hands or your own. What's coming to an end? Can't say. Funny how you feel nothing at all. Don't worry, we can help. Why do you keep coming here? Only just thought now to ask that. Have you considered that you were chosen? They sent me for a reason. To change something? But the outcome's always the same. You'll die. If not today, then tomorrow. If not tomorrow, then later. You will disappear. But for now, have you let any of us into your home? I got rid of a few who didn't belong. Why so tense? Clinging to life like that? What's left that matters? You're all alone now. So, you alone? I'm not alone. So you are ready. Do you feel fear? Yes. Still can't take matters into your own hands. That's why I'm here. I didn't like any of that. Can you tell me what's going on? It's so hot I can barely breathe and people are acting all weird. Shooting and fighting each other? I don't get it. Wait, you seriously don't know what's happening? No, I don't. The news freaks me out, so I just try to ignore it. But my parents watch it? One morning I woke up and they were going crazy. Said they had to leave right away. That was a whole week ago. They still haven't come back. I just keep waiting, but they're just gone. I need to know the truth. Where did they go? So please, tell me what's happening. The sun's exploding. It's burning people alive. God, what if the sun burned them up? This is a nightmare. What am I supposed to do now? Come on in. I don't know if it's a good idea. What if they come back home and I'm not there? But maybe you're right. I should probably stay with you for now. I don't like that, stranger. Hey, pal. Listen, I'm kind of knee-deep in shit right now. Mind if I sort of lay low here for a bit? What happened? Where do I even start? I'm a cabbie, right? So I was driving this passenger and then, well, you know how it goes. Turns out he wasn't who he said he was. Now he's not here and neither is my car. What happened to your passenger? I ain't exactly paranoid or nothing, but he was a visitor. I kind of got a glimpse in the rear view and saw those billboard white teeth, you know? Didn't think twice, just drove him to FEMA. Big mistake. They sort of wanted to haul me in along with whatever I brought them. So I bolted. Can't even go home now, you know? Bet those sneaky jerks are already waiting for me. Come on in. Hey, don't look at me twisted, but you gotta... your place, right? Kind of reminds me of one of them folks that were right there after my family, and anyway, you gotta choose me or them. You should leave. I get where you're coming from, but damn, that's rough. I already got people here, man. Oh, burning houses blaze bright. Scream echoes in the distance. I know you know that the madman is behind all this. Could your house be next? Will he come tomorrow, next week? You'll likely meet that lunatic face to face. It's only a matter of time. Cultists are tied up at the bonfire site. Did they decide to sacrifice themselves? The thought twists in your mind. Fear of death has clouded all reason. People are willing to do the unspeakable. When this kind of madness happens only after a few weeks, it's terrifying to imagine what could come next. Reconciliation Day. The bodies of those who were hiding in your neighbor's basement burn under the midday sun. The dogs feeding on them have fled, scared perhaps. What if they not ran from FEMA, but something worse? I mean, where are the dogs staying shelter, you know? Breaking news! Conditions in the city show no sign of stabilizing, and the disaster continues to worsen. With glaciers melting, sea levels are rising at an alarming rate. Coastal areas across the globe, including many major cities, are at risk of severe flooding. Several lakes known to be contaminated with radiation have also begun to evaporate, with scientists worldwide warning that this could result in toxic rainfall. If you hear thunder, keep cover immediately to protect yourself from exposure. Unfortunately, the city continues to remain under lockdown. FEMA has not yet captured all the fugitives, and it's now announced a new sign for identifying the visitors. Rapid pupil movement. Emergency broadcast. We interrupt this report due to the risk of an attack on our studio. If you have any questions about identifying the visitors, call the hotline 000-451. End of broadcast. Okay, nothing new. Okay, there's attack happening, so... Hang out with my cat, with my cool cat. Kitty cat, kitty cat, kitty cat, kitty cat. No, I want to talk to my goddamn cat, thank you. Hey man, pet the cat. I love my cat. I'm gonna feed the cat. Pick up the cat. I love you. Okay, I'll put you down. Well, that's... The momentum of this game is a little weird, and I'm still not, like, really sure what I'm doing. It's weird, because I think I'm, like, passing certain checks, which is good, which means nothing bad has happened yet, but then it's like, I'm not really sure what I'm supposed to be looking for. I'm kind of just doing things at random. Not really sure. Loneliness and isolation. What the hell was I doing? What day is it today? National Windmill Day. What's going on? So we got... Oh yeah, we got a bunch of new people. Alright. It's this guy. You look awful. I think my time has come. Why didn't I stay? I could have saved a couple guys. I could have held on and worked until I dropped. And then they wouldn't have sent those lambs to the slaughter. Fucking gosses. It's all so sad. Mind giving me one last smoke? Hold out a cigarette. Give him a cigarette. You wouldn't happen to have a smoke, would you? You don't smoke. I know. Firefighters smoking. Don't make a difference now anyway. I just wanted to relax a bit before I die. The man leans back against the wall, staring up at the ceiling as he talks. How is it I got stuck being a firefighter? My old ma wanted me to work in a factory. It isn't right for a firefighter to go up in a smoke. Well. Yeah, because they took her sister, so now she's just rotting here. Oh no, where'd they go? How's it going? I don't know. I just really want my parents to come back. They've taken care of me my whole life, and now I don't know what happened to them. Jeez, I really hope they're okay. I can't imagine going on without them. Ah, jeez. I hope I can learn how to kill. Fucking forgot that this guy is like this. Still want me to see? Still want to see me kill a visitor? Actually, no. I changed my mind. I chickened out. I know. I'm sorry. I just realized I wasn't ready yet. Seeing the corpses still makes me queasy, you know, and I need some time to get over that. But like the visitors, I heard their bodies keep moving, you know, like after they die, like that die in the alley. Ugh, just thinking about it turns my stomach. There's no way I'm ready. I'm sorry. Okay, no one's in here. This guy's still here. I don't think he has anything for me, though. We got this guy in here. Are you done with scavenging? Nah, I'm still at it, but I don't know. One time got real under my skin. Found this house, empty, bodies on the floor, the usual, no threats. Guy had holes all over his backs, and he was laying on something. Figured maybe he tried to hide whatever it was, so I get closer, flip him over. Actually, no, I'll tell you later. Not really ready to relive that one yet. You know what? Fair. Shit sucks. Alright. Let me just check these. I need to test you. Can I see your hands? Normal hands. I never really thought about how hands are supposed to look like. They're just there, you know? Ah, jeez. I hope I can learn how to kill. It's so funny. Oh, totally. You need to test me. I get it. It's totally cool that you're being so thorough, actually. Let me do eyes. Just don't be scared. Ugh. I wasn't crying, okay? I just don't sleep well, you know? Gap teeth. Aw, jeez, don't get me wrong. I'm not a narcissist, you know? I care about my appearance. What's that? Fine, I'll take it. So, it's like... yeah, let's check out the basement again. No one's in the basement still, and that kid just disappeared. And I still don't know... Is there, like, characters who can go down here? Like, I don't really understand. Because it opened up suddenly, and then nothing was there. Oh, let's go to bed. It's sleepy time. Alright. Someone's knocking, but I don't care. Nothing remains of the burned bodies. Only a strange, shapeless mass. It looks like sludge. I wonder if something melted than the flesh and bones before swallowing the remains. If prayers mean anything, the creature will stay in the shadows. You fear your mind won't survive seeing such a monster. They can knock forever. I'll get there eventually. FEMA officers surround the burned bodies. They document the cultists' deaths. The faces frozen in terror and agony, as if they saw something horrible before dying. Probably did, to be honest. Oh, I should have called. Every nearby house is in ruins. Your home is the last one standing. No one else is left to shield you from the madman's ire. Whatever happens next, it will happen to you. Oh, are we toward the end? Hello. I'm back. Not really sure why the hell I bothered, though. If my brother had been so gutless, maybe he would have kept his wife and kids safe. Who knows? Now who knows where the brat is? Oh, is that your brother? Is my neighbor your brother? You want to find her? No point looking. Waste of time. If my brother had a spine, maybe there'd still be a chance. But now, I don't care anymore. I'm done with that. There was a family on the edge of town, barricaded in, dad holding the door. But the wife, she was sewing shines. But the wife, she was showing signs. He kept pleading with me. She's my wife, don't hurt her. Then the visitors started climbing the roof. The idiot finally opened the door, let her run, so I did what he couldn't. I killed her first, then him. Kid somehow got away with the neighbors somehow. Then FEMA rolled in, talking about cleanup. Told them not to worry, it was already done. They laughed, said I should sign up. Fuck that, all they do is drag folks away and the visitors are still fucking here. Anyway, enough talk. I'm testing you. Show me you're not one of them. Open those damn eyes wider. Quit fucking with me. It's alright. Still doesn't mean you're safe. You're free to go. For now. I don't got time for this shit. I'm done here. You won't see me again. Enjoy what's left. Okay. Oh, what happened to your mouth? Oh, okay. What? His eyebrows arch in distress. He mumbles again, but you can't make out anything he's saying. Did someone sew your mouth shut? He mumbles something while waving his arms. You can't be sure, but his cheeks seem to be wet with tears, understandably. Yeah, come on in. Yeah, man. That seems, something else. Howdy. Mind if I crash here for a bit? I came to town to see my hubby. He's relocated for work. I thought I'd surprise him with a visit. Turns out there's no damn place for me to stay where he's working. How'd you get here? How? I took a cab. So what? Had to fork over a damn fortune, too. Those things cost an arm and a leg these days. You're suspicious. But I swear to God above, that cabbie's teeth were as white as porcelain. Once my FEMA honey gets his big, strong hands on him, he'll knock those pearly whites right down his throat. Are you from FEMA, too? I wish. But nope, they don't take women. Figures. Real shame, too. I'd be real good at sniffing out visitors alongside my man. Used to work customs, you know, protecting our land at the borders. Caught plenty of scumbags with all cuts of crap on them. You should leave. Wait, what the hell? Listen, my nose is sharp as hell. I can sniff out shady folks and visitors like nobody's business. Let's keep it civil. I give you cigarettes up front. You let me in. Deal? Not interested? One word to my hubby and the boys in yellow will be here come morning for an unscheduled sleep. They already do that daily anyway. Quarantine slips, dogs, and they'll be back every day. Now does it really sound so bad to let me in? I don't take bribes. Seriously? My hubby works in FEMA. What the fuck's your problem? I'm laying it all out and you're shitting all over it? You know what? Fuck you. I'll go talk to your neighbors. Bye, shithead. I don't have any neighbors. I don't trust you. Why did you leave your house? I don't trust that shit. I don't trust that shit. Kitty cat? I'm obsessed with this cat. I'm gonna go to bed. Breaking news. Well, no one's dead, at least, so. FEMA has just arrested a majority of government officials. The agency reports some members of administration were identified as visitors. With the ministry no longer able to function, FEMA will now assume the role of interim government. In addition, one moment. Just in from FEMA. Fugitives have broken through a citywide lockdown. We repeat, fugitives have broken through and now are at large. Barricade your windows, lock your doors. Wait further instructions and stay inside. End of broadcast. Okay. Okay. Oh no, where'd they go? Do you have any other relatives? Not really. Oh, although I recently found out I have an older sister from my dad's first marriage, but oh crap, Grandma! I think I might have just figured out where my parents gone. What if Grandma was actually a visitor and killed them? Or FEMA took them away? Why didn't they stay? Why didn't they just take me with them? Why? I won't last here on my own. Why did they leave me behind? Sorry, kid. Aw, jeez. I hope I can learn how to kill. What happened in the alley? Oh man, it's hard to talk about, but I'll try. So I thought the alleys would be safer, you know? But the minute I turned the corner, it was like stepping into a graveyard. Just bodies everywhere. Dead ones. And some of them were still moving, like they weren't quite dead yet. And then at the end of the alley, there was a man with a gun, and he... No more. I don't want to remember. Anything new? Nope. Not from you. You're also hanging out in here. What was under the body? Alright. So I flipped the guy over, and there she was. A little girl. Dead. With adults. You kind of expect it. But a kid? That hits different. I see dead kids, I get a lump in my throat. She was clutching this little plush toy kitty cat. There was so much blood, man. Girl's face was stuck in this look like she knew death was coming. For a second, I swear she looked scared I was gonna take away her toy. Like people's cruelty wouldn't even leave her alone, even in death. That hit me way harder than I realized. That day made me want to stop, leave the dead to their peace. But it's too late for that now. All I can do is keep going, keep scavenging. That's the only way for me to survive. People can't run from fate. I guess it's true. So, you cut the stitches off your mouth? Mm-hmm. Are you getting what I'm saying? Well, take matters into your own hands, you know? Let's call for rest, as we always do for our order. Calling. I would, yes, what do I want? 2 cans of cat food. I feed my cat. I love my cat. I go into the bathroom. Let me just check. So my teeth are good. Okay. Okay, cool. So at least if that guy... Well, he said he wasn't coming again, so... Alright, what do I want? Where's my cat? Where's my cat? Where's my cat? Kitty cat! Where's my cat? Where is my cat? Is my cat down in the basement? Kitty cat! Where is my cat? Oh, there you are! Hey, buddy. Petting you. I love this cat. Look at him. What a goober. Alright. And, I don't know. Let's check... I don't know. Let's check this guy's... Yeah, I agree. I don't really quite know what to do with you, dude. I'm just gonna go to bed and hope nothing bad happens. Alright, what's going on outside today? Oh, no time for this today. Okay. Delivery. What happened to you? My friend got killed. He went to drop off an order and the homeowner. People have lost their fucking minds. Why the hell would that asshole think a regular delivery guy is dangerous? Why kill him? What the fuck for? I'm sorry. Remember when I said I said being a delivery guy would take my mind off stuff? Feels like that stuff's not working anymore. I keep seeing tired, grim, bitter faces. Plus those endless morning checkups with FEMA staff pointing guns at us. This whole mess. I'm sick of all this shit. I just want it to be over. Alright, take your order. I'm gone. Have a good night. Is that just the end of it? No time for this today. Am I supposed to do something else, or... I guess I'll just go right back to bed. No time for this today. Okay. I should board him up. Things are only going to get worse from here, but I have to try. Nail down. Gotta defend myself in any way I can. Okay, I'm not even gonna talk to anybody. Okay. The world's cursed, but maybe there's still a chance to survive. Okay, now I'm in the bunker. Together with the survivors, you make your way down to the cellar. It's cooler down here, but the air still feels heavy with unease. You ration carefully. Your food stores should at least last for a month or two. You seal the door. No one will be able to get in now. You keep track of the days by marking the cellar walls. The wait for the end drags on for nearly 2 months. The sun isn't the only threat looming overhead. Trust fades. Paranoia grows sharper by the day. You feel the stares. Cold, calculating, alien. fear of death has paralyzed you. It's all about to end. Escape doesn't even cross your mind. There's nowhere left to run. Terror blinds you. It wasn't just humans you let into your home. They tear you apart. Darkness floods your vision. Pain sears through your body. A small, lonely house takes shape in your mind. You hope it will be over soon. It's hard to hold on to. The pain fades as you slip further away. Welcome me. All right. So that was my first playthrough of No, I'm Not a Human. I am not going to lie. I have no idea what I was doing in that game. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. This makes things clear. Okay. The visitors were here all along. A warm death in the dark, cruel whisper at your back. You will never see the light again should it ever return. Okay. So there are multiple, whatever the collection here says. Okay. Yeah, so what I'm gonna do is I'm definitely gonna do another round. I'm first gonna look at a walkthrough just to kind of see, like, because I think what, like, part of my, like, hesitancy with this game is I don't really understand. Oh, no, that's not what I meant to do. I don't really understand what's going on. Is that I, like, don't really understand what I was doing or what was going on. I think that was partially on purpose, but yeah, I'm gonna take a look at that just to kind of see, like, what I'm supposed to do theoretically, and then kind of adjust further playthroughs from there, just so that I can kind of, because I also don't know, like, how much of things are random. Like, if you get a guy if you enter someone into your home, like, what is the chances that they come to your door, and what are the chances that that they are a visitor or not? And I feel like there's something interesting there, but I also have no idea. So, yeah. So, but yeah, that's where I'm gonna leave you guys for today. I'll see you guys next time. Have a great one. Bye.